Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome to Instant Dungeon. My second pick, which was originally my first pick, but became my second pick for a Halloween video. Happy Halloween. This will be going up on Halloween. I'm recording it on the 30th. Really should have done this sooner, but I lost track of time. I thought about for a long time what I wanted to do for a Halloween video. I knew I couldn't do a Halloween Let's Play. A, I don't really have many good ones to choose from, and B, my schedule was tight enough as it is. Trying to do another Let's Play is just out of the question. It just can't be done. I've said before, and it gets repeated every year. The thing about doing a Halloween video is Halloween is usually associated with horror, and horror is a genre I don't like. I don't like horror in all forms. So I don't play a lot of horror games, so I don't have a lot of good Halloween videos. I realize there are more Halloween games than just horror. There are games like Costume Quest and things that are specifically designed around Halloween without having to be scary. But I don't own any of those. If I did own any of those, they're few and far between. And Halloween is usually associated with horror. So like the vast majority of your Halloween options are horror, and just not my style. So I thought about for a while about what I wanted to do, and for a long time this was going to be my pick. Instant Dungeon, for reasons that you'll be able to understand once I start playing. But just recently, I had been overcome with the urge to play another game. And although I was fighting off that urge, it occurred to me that it would have made a great Halloween video, so I could have done that instead. Unfortunately, the urge came in today, and the game will take a day and 21 hours to install, and I don't have that kind of time to do a Halloween video, so we're gonna go with this. Welcome to Instant Dungeon. I've played this a couple of hours. I get the main concept, but it very quickly becomes a not easy game. So we're gonna hit new game. I don't even remember what my continue is. Oh, there we go. Apparently I can't go to continue? Oh, okay. For a second there I thought my controller was broken. Moving on. Hit new game. Right. We have the different modes. The standard mode, don't own it, don't own it, don't own it, don't own it. I have the standard mode. Apparently I've never even reached level 5, wow. Although it's also possible when I uninstalled the game I lost my progress. Your character can either be pre-selected or randomly created. I hit random, so this is what I look like. This is Instant Dungeon. As you can see, when I walk around, there is light in the areas that I can see. Here is a weapon. Here is a key. It opens the exit. Here is money. We want money. That's the sound for finishing a level. We're on level 2. Yeah, I think I must have lost my progress. We have killed that thing. It will stay dead. But it used our weapon. We've got another weapon. As you can see, it's very straightforward. There's one problem, though. And it will become noticeable very soon if it hasn't become noticeable already. I'm sure by this point, you're starting to see it. The shield is another item. I will rather hold on to the dagger. Yes, I've definitely lost my progress because I've been through this before. The problem here... Yeah, You're going to notice it as soon as we clear this. I'm picking up the money for prosperity's sake. I might die here. Ah, good. It is one hit kill. Are things starting to look maybe just a little darker, don't you think? Yeah. Just a little, maybe? Ah, this is a bad spot. You gotta go. The axe, unlike the dagger, will keep cleaving through targets, which makes... We're not going to talk about that. That didn't happen. That definitely didn't happen. Not that I've clearly shown you all, but if you walk into the enemy, you die. Just so that's clear. Not that I showed that or anything. I certainly wouldn't show off mechanics like walking into enemies. I'm not that stupid. Uh-oh. I reckon my controller might be too sensitive. I can show you what the shield does. You have to hold it, and you move slightly slower. But you can imagine what happens when you're holding the shield and something hits you. The shield will break, but you will not perish. This is also a key for avoiding death by walking into enemies, but of course, we're not stupid enough to do that. Enemies, for the most part, are stupid. They don't really follow you, they just follow whatever path they feel like. Unfortunately, following whatever path they feel like typically results into getting in your way. We're still holding onto a shield. I'd rather swap it for an axe. We are now on level 8. By this point, if you haven't noticed things are getting darker, you haven't been paying attention. That is a helmet. It is good. We will equip the helmet and then pick up the axe again. Different enemies, as you can see. Enemies will drop different amounts of money. We don't have much options here. We want to try to play this guy. We want that. We want something. This is a bad situation, and hopefully he will go up. He did, but I'm still being chased. Now we can go down here. You can only wear one helmet. The helmet works much like the shield, except it's passive and doesn't slow you down. This guy is a problem. Not that much of a problem. We don't want that money. We're not going to live long enough for it to matter. This is a fireball scroll. It shoots 2 directions. Right now, we're just doing some clearing work. Dagger is always, of course, a good strong weapon. Good starter. To my knowledge, everything in the game, with the exclusion of bosses, who I don't think die at all, die in 1 hit. Essentially, the goal is to search around, find the key, and then leave while trying to gather a high score. Score is important for unlocking stuff and for feeling better about yourself. Because the bigger score you have, the more important a human being you are. This is, of course, common knowledge. This is a torch. You use it, and you plant it in place. It does not burn out, to my knowledge, nor can it pick up again. But it is very, very good for being able to see. As we go deeper, we will get to a point, and this is like not this point, but the point I'm metaphorically about to talk about. This will slow time. The point I'm metaphorically going to talk about, the part where I usually end up just dying in this game, is right at the point where the game becomes so dark you literally cannot see. Like, not even 5 feet, and like not even an inch in front of your face. Which turns it into a game of either find a torch or hold a shield and then find a torch, because if not, you're in trouble. I believe I have already found the key. I have, and he has gone a bad way. If this guy goes, no. I can avoid death here, but just. I walked out there. I shouldn't have walked out, but I lost my helmet, and I survived. This is why I picked this game as a Halloween game. Well, this is just a bad situation entirely. Axe! Killed 2 of those guys. Place this. This, I believe, is the light scroll? It is. It lights around you, but for a limited time. There we are. That's an item. We'll use that. Don't go up. Please go the other way. You're not going to go the other way, are you? Please note, the shield does not let you walk through enemies. If you get boxed in, you're still boxed in. Let us switch to the knife, because being offensive is still better. I barely remember how this guy works, and nearly died for it. Let's not dally. Money is good, but so is our life. Let us stay here, for we cannot be harmed. That enemy there, with the pumpkin on his head, is our friend. He's not our friend. He will still attempt to kill us. But he is our friend because he's emitting light, which is a precious, precious thing. Oh, I want that helmet. Helmets are a lifesaver. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah! Close. As you can see, it's already getting very, very dark. And so very cold. I actually want an offensive weapon here. The hourglass will not aid me. As you can see, we could not see that enemy. I only vanquished 1 foe. I'm now looking for the exit. Ah! Curses, move up. Nope. I am unarmed. Well, I got a shield. It's certainly a start. Let's place that here. That is a good item. When you use it, it tells you where the key is. And as these maps get larger and larger and larger, that will become pivotal. Oh dear. That does not hurt you. I couldn't remember if it did or didn't. I'm glad it doesn't. I'm going the wrong way for the key, aren't I? It's up there. I don't want the blooming shield. I have a helmet, I'll be fine. Now let's head towards the light. I'm trying to get a decent length video out of this. Hopefully just the 20 minutes. Although this is hate to jinx myself, but this is actually being a pretty decent run. Whoa! Enemies will not turn back on themselves. They will follow the path that they're walking. They will take twists and turns, but they'll not turn around on themselves. And when you have the thing, when you have the key, it tells you where the door is. So let's leave. I have been to this area before. I've done this one. I'm unlocking a lot of stuff I've already unlocked when I had this game installed last. There really is no reason not to gather the treasure for this one. This is just a basic, he says as he walks into the fireball. But this is actually a really straightforward kind of puzzle. We want the bigger gems over here. We can take another hit. We're still wearing the helmet, but we have lost our shield. I would actually like to follow this and get that axe, because entering a level unarmed is a fool's errand. And I wish to keep this going, for I am doing so well. I've been to here before. I haven't been to a boss I haven't encountered yet. Very well. Forward into the dark. As I said, it gets dark. Oh! You know, I knew he was in the area. I do not remember what this does. Well, apparently it shoots a projectile. Huzzah! Right. Make a maneuver around this guy. Get this. Find out where the key is. Let's start heading that direction. Scroll of light. You know, it's something. Plant this here. Grab this. Plant this here. Grab this. I reckon the door is... I don't even know where. That's where I reckon it is. I don't know where. Probably not over there. Probably not over there. Now I don't know anymore. We can see that guy. Just, let's hold the shield out. I said earlier, if you get boxed in, you get boxed in with the shield. But I actually do, oh there it is. I actually do think when an enemy hits the shield, they will actually turn around. I think that's one of the mechanics of the shield. Because like when they connect with you, I think like the game considers it like hitting a wall. As I said, they don't turn around on themselves, they follow the path. But the second a corner comes up, like a turn, they're not afraid to take it. You can certainly go around clearing all the enemies if you like. I prefer to hold on to my weapon and use it only when I must. You gotta be kidding me. I will wait. Patience here will net me with powerful rewards. And the death of many of my enemies. I still don't know what this projectile weapon does. Nay! Oh. It blocks them. When they're ice, enemies cannot move past. Now this is a bad spit. This is a bad thing, but we have avoided trouble. We are also unarmed, and I am down here now. Let us place one near the exit. Oh! You know what? Sure. I'm playing with the controller, in case you can't hear that I'm using a controller. Where's the exit? Straight up? Then straight up we shall go. Boom. I don't know why we want to block that way, but we wanted to? Okay, now we don't. Ah! I have never encountered this boss. This is actually the furthest I've ever been in this game, and I'm doing it on a video. How weird is that? Usually it's the opposite. Woo! Big one. Peace, I'm out! Okay. My hand is actually beginning to fall asleep. You do not want to carry two helmets, for we only have one head. We are not netting. I don't know what this does. Oh. I don't know how long that lasts. Does it kill only the first enemy, or are we, like, invulnerable? Like, we can move through everything. I reckon it's one enemy. Because it's not going away yet. Ah, hell. Eh, Yeah. Where am I going? Oh. Oh. Ah. Where's the exit now? Hello? Exit? Well, not that way. And not where you are. Come here, whatever mole creature you are. And then I'll take my shield. The shield is not the best item. But it is better to have something than have nothing. Sticky situation, narrowly avoided. There's the exit. I don't know what this is, but I'll take it before I go. Torches are becoming more prevalent. It's a good thing the key shines in the light, otherwise we'd probably never find it. Thank you for getting out of the way, kind sir. I still don't know what this does, but we're gonna have to find out now. Unfortunately, this is a bad situation. Uh-oh. Aha! Through our cunningness, and also our vast amounts of luck, we have managed to avoid peril. We're going to keep going into the dark. Ah! Curse you! I am no longer safe from harm. This is very bad. I'm going to move on now. And I'm going to be very cautious. I should have turned around and grabbed a weapon. That is a vampire. We are not friends with vampires. Oh dear. It's so dark. I want my mommy. Well, we found the exit. We've also found a weapon. And this green energy shield shall protect us from a single hit. So we have some means of protection. But what we need is a key. And ideally a helmet. Well, I saw the helmet. I have managed to unarm myself again. Oh dear. Forget about it. Thank you for not coming this way. Uh-oh. Right. Gotta kill something and move on. Well, I rushed for the dagger. One, two, three. Yeah. 4th place on the generic charts that don't matter. Okay, we're actually gonna go there before some inappropriate names start showing up. Right. Thank you all for watching. Have a happy Halloween. This is WellArmedWithTacos, and this was Let's Play Instant Dungeon. And by Let's Play, I mean a single video. Because it's a little Halloween related. It's dark, and it's kind of spooky. And I went for that dagger, because I needed to arm myself, and I got dead for it. I got deaded for it. Thank you all for watching. Happy Halloween.